Good morning, everyone.
What did we do last night?
So we took it pretty easy. Downstairs at the lounge, they had some buy one, get one deals. Alcohol is incredibly inexpensive compared to Singapore, so it was already pretty inexpensive, even though it's a 5-star hotel. So we just hung around the lounge. After that, we took a ride up to the neighborhood where Koreatown is, the red light district, so Nana Plaza, Soy Cowboy. Walked around that area.
Went into a really cool mall that was very had a really cool theme. Terminal 21.
It's like all travel themed, so like every floor was like a city and everything. That was cool. And then did not eat, so it was not good. Like we didn't really have an actual dinner besides the fries at the W Lounge. Mm-hmm. But then we did get our exercise in. We decided to walk back to the hotel. It was really far.
And very hot. But thankfully we did buy a big water bottle.
We did. We got a huge water bottle on our way from 7-Eleven. But we were like, okay, well, the Grab prices they're surging because it's like late, and we were like, okay, well, maybe we can ask for a tuk-tuk ride, but we never really saw one. So as we kept walking and the surge price did not go down, we were just like, okay, let's just keep going, and basically we ended up walking all the way back. So what are we doing this morning?
So we're gonna go grab some coffee just right before we head out for lunch.
Yeah, so we're gonna grab some coffee, walk around the neighborhood, and then at 12:30 we've got our really expensive meal coming up. So we'll take you along for that.
Let's go.
It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love. Oh.
Okay, we are on our way, dressed up. I don't wear pants for any reason. Got the shoes on, and we're heading over to lunch. Had a really good coffee and brioche. Coffee was actually like,
So-so.
It was alright. I think I could make a better one. But the brioche, oh, so good. Super soft, and yeah, just moist, delicious. So hopefully we have room, because we are now gonna enjoy a 5-course meal at Sühring.
Let's go.
Easier to love. Oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel it from.
We have the tasting menu. It's called the Sühring Experience, so the experience of the chef Sühring. So the menu will start with small bites, then you have starter, main course, and dessert at the end.
Yeah, we're gonna do the 5-course.
5 courses.
Yeah.
Then you can choose the main course. We have either lamb coming from south of France, or if you prefer, for additional cost of 800 baht, we have a Wagyu beef tenderloin coming from Japan. So then the Wagyu from Madame, right? And the lamb from History.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we don't have any alcohol at the moment with the good idea today, but if you like, we have juice pairing. It's called Zwiebelkuchen in German, so onion cake. So the cake is made of onion cream, Riesling gel, and topped with pecan.
Oh, that's really cute.
First, we have Alsuse. Alsuse is a smoked eel, which is marinated with red wine vinegar on top with pickerel. The second one is calling Bismarck herring, which is a pickled herring. Come with romaine lettuce, tomato, and a small one, which is called bushit. The last one is ice vine. Ice vine is a pork knuckle, which is come with a breadcrumb on top with sauerkraut and white asparagus.
Next course we're having king crab. So the king crab is underneath, combined with Zealand oyster and egg white. On top we have the foam made of oyster as well, but this time combined with zekt. So zekt is the sparkling wine coming from Germany. On top we finish with dry powder of seaweed and eatable gold. Selections of breads, and in Sühring all our bread is made with our own sour Thai. So sour Thai is a classic sourdough yeast that we do ferment now since more than 7 years.
That's been, wow.
Exactly,
That's a long
7 years
sourdough.
Exactly, actually the yeast is 1 year older than the restaurant basil.
Oh my gosh.
So I bring you that sample if you like to see it and smell it.
Oh yeah.
So we're having 3 different kinds of bread. So we have the soft pretzel roll, Volkan brot, it's a whole grain bread, and the classic sour Thai, so the sourdough bread. Berg, so north part of Germany. So we have lightly salted butter, fine herbs, and tomato. sauce we have a terrine actually of duck liver. So the chef using the duck liver and then marinated with the sweet Riesling during 24 hours. It's called Riesling fortified by Mel Schemmer. On the side of the terrine you will have a jelly made of kelp, and then on your right we have green asparagus topped with crispy duck skin. We will add as well truffle vinegar. Besides as well we're having a Brioche. Brioche is a kind of German brioche. So in the brioche we'll have as well duck leg confit. So that will go really well with the duck leg. So the lamb actually is coming from south of France. So it's a red label that have been dried for 6 days. Roast on the bone, seared on the skin, and then smoked with chamomile stem, rosemary and thyme as well. Atlantic turbot. So the turbot is underneath, topped with a foam made of spinach, pomme soufflée, Ocetra caviar, and the sauce is a Riesling beurre blanc.
You make very high quality bread.
This darker one.
How about you, sir?
I'll do the light ebony, the white ebony. So they're all unique. Very cool.
Main course, I will start with Madame. We have a wagyu beef tenderloin coming from Hokkaido in Japan. Just grilled over wooden fire, topped with sea salt and red pepper coming from Kempot. On the side you have the tart, so oxtail ragu topped with cooked potato and celeriac, saddle topped with pickled mustard seed, lamb fillet as well, pan-seared lamb belly, so really nice crispy texture. And on the right we have lamb brisket. And the brisket is combined with the Birne Bonne und Speck, so it's original from north of Germany. It's actually bacon that we cooked with pear and as well beans.
It's in there.
Exactly.
It looks like a macaron.
For the desserts we have different versions of strawberries. So we have strawberry ice cream with a strawberry compote. Okay. On your left you will have layers of honey bread combined with strawberry jelly. The sauce that we just served is actually strawberry juice with parsley oil as well.
Start with black forest cake, half macaron and raspberry, panna cotta. This is macchiato chocolate bomb.
Yes. So we're first we have the bar actually on right. Then we have a little kitchen area, so we have kitchen table with the
that's
counter
cool.
as well. Then we have a little picture of the stairs as well, with the grandmother, the parents.
That's great.
So in the kitchen behind you have all the pastry area, so all the sweets coming from here. On the back we have all the steward on the right, and then the cold kitchen on the left, and then here will be the hot kitchen.
Hi, thank you very much, chef. It was delicious.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Is it, how do you say thank you in German? Danke?
Danke schön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. This was delicious. We had an amazing time.
Thank you very much.
Really wonderful job with this. What'd you think of the meal?
It was delicious.
Yeah? What's your favorite?
The wagyu, which was the main course for me.
My favorite, I think I like anything smoky. Everything was really good. But the first welcome dishes or the appetizer that came out, that very first one was like a smoked eel. I mean, it's one bite, unfortunately, but that had so much good flavor. Everything was nice. I really appreciated it. The whole crew was extremely friendly.
You just feel like you're kind of like in someone's living room.
A fancy living room. It's like it's a villa, so it was formerly an actual villa that was for rent, and the chefs came by and when they were here, and we're like, oh, let's convert this into a restaurant. If you ever get the chance to come to Bangkok and want a fine dining experience, definitely worth going to Sühring. It is a 2 Michelin star restaurant. It is also number 40 this past year on the world's 50 best. So a lot of accolades, and of course it was well deserved. So we can check off another world's 50 best off of our list. So now we're looking at the weather, and it's kind of windy. Looks like it's overcast. Maybe will rain. I think we're gonna try and walk as far as we can to or towards the Chao Praya, which is the river here. And it's not that much further from there to walk across to Iconsiam, which is a new shopping mall. Plenty of things to do. So I guess if it does rain, at least we'll be indoors. So we'll relax a little and then walk off the food that we just ate and enjoy the rest of the night along the river.
Let's do it.
You by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning Nothing like your smile in the morning. Following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring. So I'll never leave. It's easier to love. Oh, oh. It's easier to love. Oh, oh. Easier to love. Oh, oh. Easier to love.
Final day here in Bangkok. We are gonna take it easy. Just woke up pretty early actually, but had breakfast and we're now heading to Lumphini Park. Gonna walk around a little bit. What are we doing after that?
Maybe another massage.
In lunch.
And lunch.
Yeah, because we gotta eat before we come back. And then we fly off at 6 p.m. tonight, so we will have a late checkout and then clean up, shower up before we head to the airport.
Let's go.
So yesterday was Vesak Day officially. Today's the public holiday, but one of the rules that you have to abide by in Thailand is
No alcohol.
that might explain why it was so quiet around the streets that we were at.
So even at the restaurant, Sühring, they called Harry a few times, a few days before to let him know, like, is it okay that we're not going to have any wine selection, no selling of alcohol. And of course, it's okay for us. And Harry kind of joked around saying we'll save money that way.
We did.
Yes. But it was interesting because they did have a juice pairing.
Yeah.
Which was still expensive.
It was a very expensive juice
we didn't
pairing,
do it.
but I'm sure it was delicious. Yeah, we didn't. We ended up just sticking with sparkling water and still water. So, fun fact, and for people who are coming to travel to Thailand during
Check your holidays.
Vesak Day. Yep, indeed.
On my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light. Feeling like a child through the days and the nights. Living in your arms as days go by.
So there's been a few places where you have to take your temperature. So at some of the shopping malls we've had to do it. But for Lumphini Park we had to take our temperature and we had to sign in. So we just signed our name, our contact information, and what time we got in. It's a little different here than back in Singapore. So maybe Singapore's progressing a little bit more.
It's easier to love. Oh, oh. Easier to love. Oh, oh. If the sky is falling down on me.
We're making our way around the entire park. It's actually not that big, but one thing we noticed is there's only like 2-3 entrances in the entire park due to COVID, so that's something to keep in mind. We were hoping to go in one way and out the other, but it looks like it's closed.
You'll be the one that's by my side to lift away from me. And if I find myself in reckless seas, you'll be the one to pull me back into reality. Nothing like your smile in the morning.
So So we just got back from a foot massage, which was amazing. The past couple days, you know, there's so many places that are asking us to come in, and every time we're like, no, it's okay, it's okay. And of course we had our Thai massage 2 days ago, but today we're like, okay, one last foot massage, that's what we want. So we went to a few places, but they were busy or didn't have any availability for us. And then finally, right before we got to our hotel, we found a really great place.
Definitely recommend it. I forgot the name, but it's really close to the hotel. And on the way, we also got to find a secret Tim Hortons, which we love Tim Hortons. It's from Canada. Their iced cappuccino is amazing.
Good for the hot weather.
Yeah, it's perfect for the hot weather. It is a little pricey. I think it's more expensive here than it is in the US and Canada. Did the massage, we're packing up now, and in 15 minutes we're gonna head down and make our way to the airport and fly back home to Singapore.
So what did you think of our long weekend trip that we planned very last minute?
It was worth it in the end. We're gonna have to come back to Thailand, that's for sure. We still have some cash, Thai baht, that we need to use up.
We still have some touristy places that we need to visit.
Yeah, so we saved a bunch of them for next time, even if it's not in Bangkok. I'm sure we'll hit up Bangkok at some point. It's such an easy flight over. The only thing is the airport is quite a ways away, but that's okay, whatever, it's worth it. But hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.
Let's go, choose to travel.